What's up, guys? Back to another Honkai Star Rail video, and in this video we are going to go over everything that was shown in the 1.1 live stream. Now, a few things first. Obviously, I don't really like to make a video off of someone else's post, so I'm going to have a link to Enema in the description. If you see this and you're not okay with me sharing this, just let me know. I'll take down the video. It doesn't bother me too much. Obviously, the live stream was delayed. Very unfortunate. I can't read Chinese, so I really just had to find somebody who posted translations, or someone else who just happened to know what they're talking about, because I can't really read anything. I know what was there, but if there's anything funny that was mentioned, I just wouldn't know, right? So link in the description for the Twitter, follow them, right? All that good stuff. So let's talk about the update. Also, if you want to watch this in English and you don't want to get spoiled, obviously don't continue on any further. It should be tomorrow. I think they said it's either the morning of the 27th or the night of the 27th. I just saw that it was delayed, right? So obviously go watch that. But anyway, let's start. So first things first, they talk about the warp events. I made a short video on this. Pretty much Silver Wolf is the first banner with Don Hang, Asta, and Serval, right? And then the banner after that is Lukoa with Pele. That unit, probably one of my least favorite units. I refuse to say her name. And Yukong. Now, do note that apparently something I missed, because obviously I don't speak Chinese. I don't know how to read it. We got a pretty cool gift, and that is a free Yukong. I've looked into it. It's an actual thing. You get her for free. So if you were going, okay, I want an imaginary character, I want to summon on like Silver Wolf, because objectively I think Silver Wolf is better, especially if you already have like Bailu, right? You don't really need a third healer, because it's just free. Like, oh, I just want Yukong for imaginary, call it good. She's not on this banner. So I was like, okay, that kind of sucks, at least for me. I'm sure other people also are not a huge fan of it, but boom, you get it for free. So I get to skip this whole update. I'm just missing Silver. It's gonna suck. I'll get it when she comes back, but very, very, very nice that they're giving us a free imaginary character, because not having one kind of stinked. I know people are like, oh, hey, every enemy has 3 weaknesses. Okay, yeah, and there's also only 2 types for healers, and there's 2 types for tanks. There's fire, ice, and then there's electric and physical. So it's like, I'm already, if I have to bring a healer and a tank, I'm already down those 2 elements. If the enemy is weak to like quantum, imaginary, and like fire, right? If I'm not using the fire MC for my tank, it's like, okay, well, I'm just down so many elements. I just need somebody, right? Silver Wolf does help with that, funny enough, but if you don't want Silver Wolf, or don't pull her, right? It's like, okay, well, I only have so many options if they're weak to quantum and imaginary. But regardless of that, that's a whole other video. Just very happy that they're giving her for free. Then we have the light cones. Now, very interesting light cones. I will say the Silver Wolf one does look pretty cool. Obviously, I don't know what they do yet. I don't think they were shown. I haven't seen anything about them that wasn't leak related. Obviously, don't want to cover leaks. Funny Hoyoverse will come for me. But from the looks of it, I believe the second banner probably has the better light cones. I don't exactly remember what the first one does and the last one of the second one with Lukoa's, but from what I'm gathering, it does look like the second one probably is better. Obviously, I don't know what their 5 stars does, but I'll go over that in a future video. Hopefully the English live stream goes over it, but I haven't seen anyone talk about it, unless I'm just following more people. But very cool. Regardless, we'll have more info when they come closer. I'll have a should you summon, all that good stuff. So don't forget to like and subscribe, as always, if you don't want to miss it. And then we have probably one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. We have a new login. We get more summons, a whole multi. I know it's like only a multi, but I mean, I didn't think they're gonna give us another login bonus for a multi. I'm here for it. This is Funds for Kafka. I'm enjoying this. Then we have the events. So we have Star Hunt Game, Stellar Fair, Bellbog History and Culture Museum, and the Lab Assistant Imposition. The first event is going to be around Silver Wolf, and it's going to have the free light cone. Again, don't know what it does, but it is a 4-star light cone. Very, very nice. I'll take all the free light codes they want to give me. And then, of course, we get stuff for traces and currency. Then the next one, very nice. Pretty much the same rewards, but we get the salvaged relic material. Get 100 of those. You get to not make your own relic. It's unfortunately the random one, but you get to pick what piece you want, and then it randomizes. Still very nice that we're able to get that. It's going to be very, very helpful, especially in the early stages of the game. Then the next event is going to have probably the best thing I have seen from this game, and that is the self-model resin. I'm so happy it's being put in events. That means you can get it from the battle pass every reset and whenever there's an event. Hopefully they do one event every update that has self-model resin. Very, very nice. Very looking forward to this. And then we have the last one, which is just going to be currency based. I believe this is like the more combat oriented one. Also, if you're curious when the dates are, they're up here. Do note that this is obviously not the global version, so we'll probably get this like a few hours or a day or late. Almost said early. I wish we got it early. Unfortunately, we had to wait. But very, very nice events. Then we have the companion quest. Now the companion quests are going to be very interesting, especially lore-wise. I don't see how Silver Wolf is going to just show up on the Express, but the rest of these are pretty cool. Pretty much these are the quests that you do to see these characters on the Express. If you've ever seen like Natasha or Asta or Clara or whoever it may be just sitting on the Express, it's these ones. Very, very cool. It's gonna be very interesting when we get more of like the villain-esque characters. Like, imagine going onto the Express and just seeing Kafka, Silver Wolf, and Blade just chilling with like Walt and them. I feel like that'd be kind of funny, but we'll see how they do that. I wonder if it's gonna be like lore shattering or whatnot. We'll see. Very interested though on Silver Wolf's story here. And then last but not least, we have the Yukong preview of her ult animation. She looks pretty good. I'm very happy we're getting her for free. And that's pretty much it, at least for the major stuff that was shown. Let me know in the comments if you think this is a W update. I think getting 4 events is kind of crazy. I honestly did not expect them to give us 4 whole events. Very, very nice. If there's anything that I missed or isn't as clear because it's obviously in Chinese, let me know. I'll probably go over it in a video after the English live stream. And also, before the video ends, there are 2, maybe 3 codes. I think I only saw 2 because I did tune in a bit late to the live stream because obviously I was going to watch the English one and then I realized that wasn't happening. But we should get codes. The codes do not work for us, unfortunately, unless you're playing on their servers. So if you're playing on the global version, I apologize, no codes. When the English live stream drops, we will get the codes and those work for us. I'll probably make a short video on that for you guys. But other than that, that'll pretty much be it for the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more Honkai Star Rail content. And as always, I'll catch y'all in the next video.